I am just about ready to watch our newest segment on Motorhead Garage. We went out to Tennessee, filmed, we're showcasing the IBEX and the deck. So, hey, come on, follow along. Let's watch this.
Motorheads. There's no doubt you've seen the name Küat over the last 20 years. They are famous for their bike racks. Incredible innovation, a lot of technology no one else has. Well, guess what? They continue to innovate, and as you can see here in the studio, Küat is branching out. Now, tell us what's new, Craig, for Küat. This is exciting.
It is exciting, and we are here to showcase our IBEX truck bed rack line. As you can see behind me, I have it displayed in both full height configurations and mid height configurations. This system is completely modular, customizable. We have tons of accessories that can outfit this system. It fits a wide range of, like I said, vehicles, both mid-size and full-size trucks, tonneau covers. What more do you want in a bed rack system?
The modular nature, how flexible these is, blew us away. When you were installing these, we saw the different options and the way these are put together. Why is that so important to Küat?
It's important because Küat wants to build a product that can stretch across as many year, make, model vehicles as possible. What Küat has done is we've set out to build 7 different configurations that can touch mid-size trucks in a short bed, long bed configuration, full-size trucks, Super Duties, even Gladiator specific fitments. With that, each of those bed rack systems can be assembled in a mid-height configuration shown here or a full height configuration. So I think that ecosystem that Küat is building out is important because not every user is going to use this rack in the same way, and so they're going to want to be able to personalize it toward them.
Well, let's talk about the different accessories. Obviously the bike rack, that's what you guys are famous for, and you have a version of it here that mounts on the side. This is just eye-catching, and the way it works is super cool. And we saw you take it off earlier. How's it work?
Of course, Küat, no strangers to the bike rack realm. When designing this system, we're cyclists at heart, so how can we get our bike integrated with the system? Because sometimes the hitch is being used for towing a trailer, towing something else, or maybe more bikes. So this system, this bike tray, has a full T-channel that runs along the bottom. And then Küat has designed these billet machine brackets that conform to the shape of the T-channel inside the IBEX that allows you to then put the bikes on the side of the truck. We're not sticking out farther than the mirror. Yeah, it is just unused space to appropriately put your bike, and then you're not impeding if you have a kayak or if you have ski snowboards or a cargo box on top. You can still bring all your gear with you. It's compartmentalized in a way that it's not affecting each other, and then it's really easy to access.
What if I've got a tonneau cover? What do you have for me at Küat?
Who doesn't love a tonneau cover? And especially in the jobber world, tonneau covers are almost a necessity. You're able to put all your gear, all your tools, out of sight, out of mind. So Küat thought, how can we marry the two together? On retractable tonneau covers, and within that realm of retractable tonneau covers, there are T-slots that run along the edge. So Küat thought of a way to design a bracket that integrates in that T-slot to then attach the rack next to it. We have confirmed fitment. I think that's important to note, but we're not ignoring the fact that the jobber world needs tonneau covers, and we're able to put the rack and integrate it with that tonneau system.
Now, Küat's been successful for years. Why'd you decide to enter this space with the automotive racks?
At Küat, we're known for our industrial design, and to that point, we don't enter verticals lightly. Over the last, I would say, 4 or 5 years, Küat has really paid attention to the racking space, and there was an opportunity to put Küat's industrial design not only into the bed rack realm, but into the cab rack realm. You'll see some of the shaping on this rack is very modern, almost like a OE plus look, like it came from the factory that way. And that's the look and the feeling that we were going for. That coupled with numerous amounts of T-channels to create accessories not only for the system now, but for the system down the road. Like all Küat products, it carries our customer service and our support. So I think we saw the opportunity to design, and we're continuing to push the awareness and create the demand.
Clearly, Küat is about aesthetics, but you guys are also about durability. How tough are these racks?
So fit and finish is up there with industrial design. These racks are comprised of all metal, so this is all aluminum. The powder coat on here is an industrial 10-year no-fade automotive grade powder coat. So whether you're in Florida or high up in the mountains, you can be rest assured that 10 years down the road, this will look as good as it did when it was just unboxed. The accessories as well also carry that premium industrial material anodization. So the color that you see now, that'll be the color you see down the road.
How do I find the rack system that's right for my truck?
Of course, head over to our website, type in your year, make, and model, and then we have this neat configurator that you can select, open up. You can change background images, you can change the color of the vehicle to match yours, and then you can just go to town and configure the rack with mid-height, full height, all the gear. It even will give you a set of SKUs so you can take it into your local retailer and order away.
Well, racks from Küat are probably going to outlast your vehicle. They're going to take everything you need and they're going to make it easy to get there. Find your peak at Küat.com.